Looking at the students in training, I couldn't help but think, is this a dance competition? Mr. Pong showed no mercy, tossing his racket aside to observe. With the coach mediating, things didn't explode into chaos. Once the manager left, the coach took Mr. Pong outside, reminding him not to forget he's here to play on behalf of someone. Mr. Pong simply responded, "Just win, that's all that matters," filled with confidence. "Did you see those guys? I could beat them with just one finger." While chatting, two students burst in, Singai and Yuobin. Singai picked up Mr. Pong's racket and said, "Let's see what this can do." He was fascinated by the sticky racket and wore a mischievous grin. In the end, he just couldn't resist using Mr. Pong's racket to start hitting. The sound of the ball reached Mr. Pong and the coach's ears. Experienced folks could tell by sound alone what kind of match it was. Among the two, one attacker dominated with speed, while the other defensive player struggled. Though the attacker seemed to be winning, both of them started to sense something was off. The attacker was winning, but full of holes, while the defender appeared to be in trouble, but was managing just fine. Mr. Pong couldn't hold back and shouted, "The rookie is totally throwing the game. Why?" It was hard to hear with all the noise. It wasn't until Mr. Pong stepped in that he realized the glasses freeze now was the attacker, and the bespectacled Yuobin was the one holding back. Now Mr. Pong was itching to challenge the hidden talent Yuobin, but the overly confident Sinai stepped up, wanting to challenge Mr. Pong, who reluctantly agreed to the match. In the end, Sinai couldn't even return Mr. Pong's serve, leaving him utterly confused. What he thought was topspin turned out to be backspin, and his fast attacks were countered. Mr. Pong felt annoyed and urgent. As a provincial champion, Mr. Pong found it ironic playing with such an opponent. He was angry at his weakness and lectured, "Your backhand is weak, forehand like a beginner's. Your footwork is all over the place, and your moves are terrible. How can you even think about challenging me? Dream on. Why end up in this remote island? I just want to show you just how weak and helpless you really are. Wait and see." After the match, Sinai's pride was obliterated 11-0. It felt like he had been sliced with a bright yellow. Mr. Pong was also reflecting on himself. He came here because of his weaknesses, making him just as pitiful. After the match, Yuobin took Sinai away, and Mr. Pong didn't get a shot at that bespectacled kid. At the venue next day, he found they weren't from his school. Mr. Pong decided to challenge Yuobin. It wasn't long before Mr. Pong ran into Yuobin at the nationwide high school competition. Although he didn't know what had happened, Yuobin seemed motivated to win, but still participated, making Mr. Pong excited. Mr. Pong easily won several matches 11-0, with opponents rarely lasting 10 minutes. By the way, Mr. Pong finishes his matches in 10 minutes, while I take only 5 to beat mine. What happened? I just want to win. Isn't that all that matters? Don't you want to win? Yuobin's situation was becoming too intense. Now he looked even more confident than Mr. Pong. The match began, and Yuobin easily took 2 points, winning the competition with his fast attacks. Finally, Yuobin and Mr. Pong faced off. Each shot Mr. Pong hit evoked his hometown he had to win. This wasn't where he would stop. He had to go back victoriously. Driven by this belief, Mr. Pong won the first set easily. The second soon reached 7-5 in his favor. But suddenly, Yuobin's performance seemed to change, and his ferocious attacks caught Mr. Pong off guard. In the subsequent matches, Yuobin seemed to be handling everything with ease, while Mr. Pong was struggling to. Mr. Pong lost the second set 7-11, leading to his direct defeat. Yuobin easily won the third set 11-6, and Mr. Pong started cursing. Soon into the third set, things quickly turned to 8-4, with Yuobin still in control, leaving Mr. Pong drenched in sweat. On the other side, Yuobin didn't even seem to be breathing heavily, leaving Mr. Pong with one way out of defeat. "If you don't step it up, you're history." A voice suddenly rang out, reminding him, "Quit pretending. Do you hear me?" "Yeah, I heard you. You didn't come here for a vacation." Yuobin was no exception. As a talent, had never faced such ups and downs and didn't care. In the following matches, Yuobin intentionally slowed down, as if he were playing with thin eye. Yuobin never found victory all that important if it mattered to others, had simply let them have it. Although he won temporarily, it didn't mean lasting success. Mr. Pong faced last year's league champion. A simple return left Mr. Pong flustered, realizing this person's monster-level reaction speed. In the confrontation, Mr. Pong was kept on the defensive, struggling to return shots despite his efforts. If you enjoyed this channel, don't forget to subscribe.